for this exciting day of high school volleyball. Serving Brooke Voss for the Knights. A few dribbles by Voss. And the jump serve. Low line drive. It's Pearson passing up to Miller. Back set. Hendrickson winds up and fires. Dig by Reether. Set by Lynn. And Aaron pounds it through the block. 24-21. Match point for Borgia.
Down 21-20. Borgia on a 4-0 run, and 3 of the 4 kills coming from Audrey Aaron.
The closer. Now you've got Brooke Voss serving on match point. Up the far side, Pearson, good pass to Miller, sets up, fisted over. Lynn to Lynn, sets up. The attack by Parks, blocked. Borgia keeps it alive. Aaron winds up, fires. There it is! Audrey Aaron. It's only fitting that Aaron close it out as she brought them back with 5 straight points. 25-21. Borgia takes it in the third and final set, and they will take home the third place trophy. Good finish for the Knights and Coach Andrea Beaty. Postgame just ahead. Stay tuned. Audrey Aaron able to close it out, hitting 4 of those last 5 points, and that was huge. You know, she stepped up at the right time.
Yeah, our seniors had a very emotional couple of days right now. There's 8 of them. I've been very hard on them all year. You and me have talked about this before, but they really came together strong today. They realized their time on the court was 1 game away. A lot of them are not playing volleyball after the season, and I think they left it all out there. I think they stepped off that court proud of themselves, proud of their team, and it's something they can look back on. Do they want first place? Yes, but winning the way we did in third place, I think they're always going to remember that.
You know, you have the one goal in mind when you come here. You want to be playing for that championship, but only 2 teams can finish with a win.
Yeah, I mean, the toughest game to play here is the third place game, because you know that first place is no longer in your reach. But I think it shows a lot about a player's character, both our character and Logan Rogersville character. Both very good teams. We came out today fighting. We wanted the win. We weren't concerned if it was first or third. If you ask either player on either team, I think they said they were fighting for the championship. And I think both teams' character really showed tonight. And I'm just very proud of my team. And it's always a blessing when you play a team that's as good as Logan Rogersville. They have some really talented players. Number one, just outstanding. And to be able to be a team that's that good, I mean, you gotta walk out with a smile on.
Now, who took charge? You know, after pool play and the team was together last night, so who took charge to give you a lift here today?
You know what? I mean, my seniors have done a great job this week. We had a meeting together yesterday, just me and the seniors, and they really pushed through and helped this team go. But I will say, Paige Lynn last night was on fire. And I'm not talking about in the game. I'm talking about after at the hotel. She was pumped up, and she was talking to all the players and pumping them up and telling them, it's okay, we're playing for third. That means we get to win, and we're going to do a great job. She was talking a million words a minute, just like I do. So, I mean, she was very pumped, and the seniors were very pumped. It was a team effort. I really can't pick out one player that made this happen this week. They really came together. When we lost as a team. When we won as a team.
You found your game at the right time.
Exactly. We peaked at the right time. A lot of people, us starting off this season with a couple of losses, a lot of people thought we were out for this season. And I think a lot of people were shocked when we made it to sectionals even. So making it to state and then being able to place third, I think we proved a lot of people wrong, and I think the girls are very proud of themselves. I think our town's very proud of us. So it's going to be happy coming back into town. Even if it's not for first, we're going to be happy going back into town.
Absolutely. You know, and Audrey Aaron, I mean, when she came back, even though she's wearing that brace, that was a big
oh lift. Definitely. She's been, like I said, just an emotional week. Everyone told her that she wasn't going to be able to come back and be the same player, and I think tonight, once again, she showed them, she proved them wrong. People have injuries all the time, and it's really about how you fight back, and she's a fighter at heart, so I wasn't surprised. I knew from day one that she was going to be back. I didn't know when, but I knew she was going to be back, and I'm just really looking forward to see what she does at Rockhurst and what she does this club season.
Now, you lose a lot of seniors, obviously.
Yes, we do. We're going to be little babies next year, but the great thing is we have right now, I believe, 3 freshmen on the team, and then 2 sophomore. I can't remember exactly what it is, but we have a lot of kids on the team this week that'll be here next year. So maybe they didn't get the on-court experience, but they got how it felt to be in a playing arena like this. And even Kara Voss yesterday, Audrey Aaron had to come out because she lost her contact. Kara Voss came in at a really stressful situation. She came in with a kill. So I am confident in that team next year, and I'm excited to see what it brings.
Well, you got 3 freshmen that suited up, a couple of juniors, and looks like couple of sophomores as well. So as far as the records, how the JV and freshman teams finished this year?
Oh, they did great. Our JV team was tough, and they played some tough competition just like us this year. It was interesting. The toughest thing for me to do this year was to pick that 15th kid. There was a ton of kids on my JV team that I could have brought up, and it just came down to a couple practices who was playing the best those few practices, which is unfortunate because throughout the season, any one of them could have been pulled up. So we like it. We want to be the underdogs. Everyone's saying, oh, you're losing 8 seniors. Going to be a building year next year, right? No, I don't believe in building years. We're building right now. Today starts the building. Come season, we're ready to go.
Now, the biggest difference going from JV to varsity, what's the biggest thing that you need to prepare these guys or these kids for?
And I don't believe it's much of a skill set. I will say the game is much faster. That's something we can deal with at practice. I think it's the anxiety. I think it's the anxiety of going into a varsity match. You're the top dog now. Everyone's watching you. Every mistake you make, people see. And being able to deal with that stress. Once you deal with that stress, you feel comfortable on the court, just like our 8 seniors. I mean, they handle stress very well. They've been very seasoned. They've played on the team for a while. But I think just transitioning to be that last game instead of that second game of the night, I think that's the only thing. And our girls are ready. My JV team, they were here this week, and they're like, we're ready for next year, pumped up. So I'm excited. I wish it was tomorrow, but we've got a little work to do before then.
All right, well, nice finish, Coach.
Thank you so much.
Way to go.
Thank you.
Andrea Beaty, head coach of the Borgia Knights. They win in 3 over Logan Rogersville, 25-23, 17-25, 25-21 to take third place in Class 3.